hairy and bestial looking. Vicious, sharp talons at the end of each arm were slicing through the forest like machetes. She ran on blindly, fear driving her forward. She was nearly back at the beach now, but there was no let-up in the sounds of pursuit. As her feet began to run on sand rather than earth, she risked another look over her shoulder and paid a terrible price. Her foot caught on a piece of driftwood, and suddenly she was flying through the air. She landed heavily on the beach in a cloud of soft sand. Coughing, she rolled over onto her back and found herself in the shadow of the beast. Staring up at it, she realized that she had been right. All her life, Sorrenta had heard stories of the mythical monsters that were said to appear when her planet was in danger, but she had always thought they were just tales to scare children. Yet now, one of these legendary protectors of Laylora was right here, looming over her and blocking out Saxit's light. Her last thought, as the beast knocked her unconscious, was that nothing would ever be the same again. The Witiku had risen. Doctor Who, The Price of Paradise, by Colin Brake, read by Shaun Dingwall. In the darkness of deep space, in an absolute vacuum, very little ever happens. In this particular part of space, nothing much had moved for thousands of years. Until now. Without any warning, space and time burped, whooped and wibbled. And, where a moment ago there had been nothing, a spaceship appeared. The SS Humphrey Bogart had started life as a rich man's toy, a sleek speedster for nipping around the owner's home system between the numerous houses he had on different planets. Unfortunately, the man's fortune had not been entirely the result of honest endeavour, and when the authorities finally caught up with him, the spaceship had been one of the first of his assets to be repossessed. The tax authorities had used it for a while, but then it had been commandeered and pressed into military service in a nasty and